Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Kitsune Tarot, and today we're going to be looking at the messages from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels. We'll see who is that and how they're helping you right now, or with what they're helping you right now. So this is a general reading, so please remember that and just keep whatever resonates and leave the rest. If the message doesn't resonate with you, it means it was just meant for somebody else to hear. So we've got three groups of cards today. Group number 1 with the black crystal. Group number 2 with this minty kind of crystal. And group number 3 with this yellowy, orangey crystal. I think that was a moonstone, but don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. So take your time, pick the right pile, and then all of the piles are going to be in the description box down below, so you can go straight away to your reading. Let me just quickly add, in case the message resonates, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, because that means so much to me and this channel, so thank you so much. Pause this video if you need to, and I will go straight into the readings. Hello group number 1, hope you guys are doing well. So today we're going to be looking at the messages from your ancestors and spirit guides, and also how they are helping you or what they are helping you with right now. In case the messages resonate, please don't forget to give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment, because that means so much to me and to the work I put for this. And this is for those of you who have chosen the black crystal, which I believe is black obsidian. So let's start with 2 of the oracle cards. The first one, it is your animal spirit guide, and it says, don't rush into making big decisions right now, take your time. Number 26. And we also have, this waterfall I'm taking as your ancestor. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back, go for it. Number 14. So it seems like these are quite like contrasting messages. One says don't make any decision, and the other one says go for it. However, I have to say one thing, how I'm taking this and what I'm feeling about this is, right now don't make any rash decisions. Just wait for the reading, just wait to see how they're helping you right now, and then you'll be able to understand that the blockage that was put on you and maybe is holding you back from making a decision is going to be eased. So this is something very important for you to listen right now. So if you are thinking about making the big decisions, your spirit guides literally say just wait a second, take your time, listen to what we have to say, and then you can make a decision. They do want to guide you. I feel like they do want to guide you, and they do definitely guide you with every decision you make. Sometimes they're like, yeah, you went for our our hints, whatever we told you to, that's fantastic. And sometimes when you go against your intuition, against that gut feeling, they're like, why would group 1 do this? We told them clearly it's this way and not that way. That would be the best for you. But it's okay. What I'm also getting from them is they are saying we all learn from our mistakes. So that is something I do believe is super important for you right now, group 1. So making any decisions right now, just wait a little bit, wait for the signs. I feel like for you, the the cat pictured here, or a cat looking very similar to this one, is definitely message from your spirit animal guide saying just wait for it. And then when you see waterfalls, it's kind of like go for it. Just don't wait for the signs forever, that's the thing. Sometimes you just need to listen to your intuition, just tune in, and you'll be able to hear what they're trying to tell you. So this is fantastic, so definitely what they're saying is that they're guiding you in your decision making process. So let's see, what does the tarot have to say. So we have 7 of Cups. Oh my god. So is there a better card to depict making decisions and having a lot of decisions to make? Like, guys, I'm not lying to you. I don't cherry pick the cards, and I haven't seen them before. So this is just jokes on me, right? We have the Judgment again. Wow. We have the King of Cups, and we have Death. Oh my gosh, you've got 2 major arcanas. the Judgment. I wanted to say Temperance for whatever reason, but you have the Judgment and the Death. So just give me a second, let me tune into the cards. So definitely, like we said before, you are about to make a big decision in your life. And there is so many options possible, but not every option is as good as the other one. For some of you, I'm getting it's about work. For whatever reason, don't ask me. I know it's not in the cards, but don't ask me why. Because I just feel like it's about work, and it's about deciding where to go to work or whether to take that promotion. And they're definitely saying just wait with that decision as much as you can, gather all the information, and then you can proceed. The Judgment. For some of you, you might also be taking something back, or actually wondering if you should take something or someone back from the past, because the Judgment is all about raising up from the dead. So it's interesting that we have Death. Sorry, let me just swap the order around. Because we don't have a proper card positions here, I can swap them around, so don't worry. So yeah, definitely, we do have the Death here. So something has died, something has finished for you. A very important period in your life has finished for you. And maybe for some of you even felt there is no way of turning back. But with the Judgment card, you can make a decision again. You just need to make sure your emotions are all in check. And what I'm getting, this is very important when it comes to the Seven of Cups, and when it comes to all of this choices, like I was saying before. You need to listen to your intuition very deeply, very clearly, because your intuition, you know, this is your guides literally telling you, your guides, your ancestors literally telling you what choice is the best one. You just need to tune in. Take your time, and then you'll understand. I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be your gut feeling. And what I mean by that is think about something like one of the choices. Let's say you have 3 choices, okay, to make. Choice number 1, think about it. What about your stomach? How does it feel? Is it sinking? Do you have this feeling of sinking down? Or do you have this feeling of like, lights and feathers and everything? Same decision number 2. You know, like choice number 2, which feeling do you get? Is it your stomach sinking down again and feeling very heavy and uncomfortable? Or is it like the feathers and it's light, you know, and everything? And decision number 3, same process. So they want you to definitely go for the one that feels the lightest. You know, if you feel that, if you have that sinking down feeling, then definitely, you know, they're saying don't go for that one. It might seem like it's great, like, you know, in here, for example, there is a wreath, like a laurel wreath, but as you can see here, there is a skull as well. So not everything gold that shines. So they want you to definitely keep that in mind and remember that. But you will listen to your intuition. Otherwise, you know, something is going to make an end again, but you won't be able to, this time you won't be able to revive it, whatever that is. For some of you, it's relationships. For some of you, it's something that you really wanted to have again that has ended, that is possible for you to have it back. But don't rush, don't rush. So for the Seven of Cups, you have the stars. This is about the guidance. Again, this is about the guidance from the divine. So this is your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels. They're guiding you towards the best choice. That's why they're saying take your time, because they know you can make rash decisions, or decisions that are very quick, you know, or somebody is going to tell you, oh, you need to decide now. No, you have to tell them you need some time, because they're guiding you towards your highest good, basically. So with that, it's really important that you listen. Like, oh my god, we have all of these guidance cards. It's crazy. So let's see the King of Cups. Oh, too many. Okay, I've got some work, relocation possibly, but let's see. Ah, we have the Ring. So it's a contract. Yeah, like I was saying before, you know, because the ring doesn't only mean like engagement or whatever. It could mean also a contract when it comes to your workplace, the jobs that you have. Maybe maybe you're going to be working on a contract, short term, long term, it doesn't matter. But also the same thing with this. Take your time when you're making a decision. They're saying this is a contract that might bound you for longer than you think, for whatever reason. I'm feeling that. You can do really well underneath this contract, but you need to realize that it's going to take a lot of you, especially emotionally. It might take a lot of you on an emotional level, because we have the King of Cups here. So if that's something you're wondering about, maybe think again, but once again do this stomach kind of test, how I call it, whether it's heavy or whether it's light, when you think about that. Yes, I feel like it might also bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment, but at the same time, just think about that contract, you know, whether it's good enough for you, or maybe you need to renegotiate the contract or negotiate the contract in general. Because sometimes, you know, not all the contracts are good. But they're also saying if you're thinking about coming into a contract with either Taurus or Pisces, then it is a good sign. Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you go to work and you go for the interview or something like that, you don't ask your potential boss or manager, hey, what is your zodiac sign? It's only when you know, that they're either Pisces or Taurus that it's going to be good for you. Whether it's a romantic relationship, same thing. If you are thinking about maybe expanding your relationship with Pisces or Taurus, then yes, by all means, go for it. You know, just don't rush into anything again. But I feel like these two signs, they're not people who are gonna be very pushy. Like, I'm a Pisces, I'm not very pushy. I know a few Tauruses as well. They can be a little bit pushy, but I think they also do understand that you need time for making such a big decision. Okay, so let's see that. With that, we have the clouds. So something very unclear. Oh yeah, some things, like small parts of your contract, might also be unclear. So make sure you read the small print with the stars over here and the ring. Make sure you read all the small print on any contract you're gonna be signing, whether it's for your phone, whether it's for anything, internet, I don't know, what have you. But definitely there is something quite unclear, so make sure you read all the small dots, you know, everything, every little detail of that contract. When it comes to the Death card, how it clarifies that, I feel like some things about why something has ended or why something has come to an end will become more clear for you guys. Which is very important, because I feel like for whatever reason you don't have a closure. It could be on a person, it could be on a situation that has happened. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like you're kind of left hanging and you're not really sure why something has ended. You knew it was coming to an end, but for whatever reason you're still kind of like, but why? What happened? I need to know more, but it's going to be clarified for you guys. And the Judgment. The Judgment card is here. I hope you guys don't mind like shorter readings. I really prefer shorter readings over like super long ones, because they're straight and to the point, I feel like. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. So for the Judgment, we've got the Ship. Interesting. So the situation you're raising up with the Judgment and the Ship, it might be about travel, it might be about relocation, it might be about a business trip, everything like that. But if I feel like you're gonna know more details about it a little bit later. Right now, you're not gonna know about it. For some of you, if you are in a long distance relationship and you're trying to revive it, yes, this is going to happen. With the ship, I feel like you're either going to travel to that person or they will come to travel and see you. Because this also speaks about foreign people and foreign lands. So I feel like this is especially for those of you who are in a long distance relationships, but you guys are from different countries, backgrounds, religions, ethnicity, anything like that. So definitely you will be able to either hear from them or they will come to see you. If you have somebody in your life, like a friend or anybody that is quite far away from you, you will also be hearing from them quite soon, I feel like. But when it comes to the business trip, if that is something that you will be undergoing, you will need to wait a little bit for the details to clarify for you. So yes, this is what your spirit guides and your angels and ancestors are trying to help you with right now. There is a massive focus on the choices, to be honest. So whatever kind of decisions you're making, whatever kind of decisions you're trying to make, just listen to your intuition, listen to them, what they're trying to tell you, because they're talking to you all the time, I feel like. So once you feel really light, your heart feels extremely light, when you think about the choice, just go for it. It means that, you know, that blockage that was put there is gone. You know, they have removed it for you. If you feel heavy about the decision, then don't rush into making any decision right now. And just take your time, make sure you're reading all of the small print everywhere when it comes to any kind of contracts. If your boss or your lover is trying, like one of them is trying to step up with you, then definitely go for the Pisces or Taurus. With the rest of them, I would say just, I'm not saying, oh, it's a bad thing, only Pisces or Taurus, but I would say, you know, just wait a little bit longer and make sure you're making the right decision. Just, you know, again, read all the small print possible. Also, some of the information, like we said before, on why you didn't have a closure will come and clarify themselves. And this foreign person will either come to visit you, you're gonna visit them, or somebody from another country is going to contact you. Could be a friend. So yeah, this is all I've got for you for today, and I hope it was helpful. Once again, if that resonates, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me and my work. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 2, hope you're doing well. So today we're looking at the messages from your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, and what they're helping you right now, or how they are helping you right now. And this is for those of you who have chosen this minty crystal. I honestly forgot the name of it, that's why I just said the color of it. Oh, what am I putting this? And also, in case this reading resonates, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and also leave me a comment, because that means so much to me and to the work I put into this channel. So I'm going to start with the oracle messages. And we have, oh, this is your one of your spirit animals. So it could be your spirit animal or your, well, I don't know why, but I wanted to, honestly, I wanted to just say spirit animal. So it could be your spirit animal or your animal spirit guide. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close with the number 30. So they definitely are giving you a lot of blessings right now. And we have the ancestors with number 33. Also, we have 30 and 33. So number 3 or 333 might be very important for you. Put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. Okay, so definitely there's two things that is going on right now. First of all, like I said, they definitely want to give you, I feel like they want to give you like a pat on the back and just say, you know, you're doing really good job, you're really doing good for yourself, like we're proud of you. And they also want to say, but it's time to move. You know, it's time to move. Not only move on, but I feel like also move physically. So for those of you who have not been doing any exercises or not really moving enough, let's say, on the everyday basis, they're saying like you need some kind of a movement in your life. So it could be dancing, walking, I don't know, I'm getting hiking as well. Anything that has to do with legs, like leg work. you know. It could be just taking walks, like literally taking walks, like go every day to the park, you know, or have just a small walk around. I feel like they're encouraging you really highly to do this, but they're also saying you're doing such an amazing job and we just want to hug you, which is so, so cute, like honestly. So let's look at your tarot cards. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is fantastic because this is a very motherly energy. You know, to me, the Queen of Pentacles is basically, I think she's even, I'm not really sure whether she's holding that pentacle or she's pregnant, but this is a very lovely energy, very loving energy. So I feel like this is another way how they express your love for you with this Queen of Pentacles, that they're saying, you know what, we're giving you so much love, we're giving you so much of our time and everything. We just really care about you and we love doing this. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so Pentacles and Pentacles. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay, so how they're helping you with, I feel like it's quite a lot of things, but it mostly have to do with your family. If you're somebody who doesn't have a family, but you want to have a family, they're saying it's coming, but you need to be patient. Everything is going to turn out fine for you guys. With the Ten of Pentacles here especially, this is a card of generation and also generational wealth. So if you also have some kind of idea for a business that you think, oh my god, I would love to pass it on to my children, and then they'll pass it on their children and everything. Why can I talk today? I'm so sorry. I think I'm just a little bit tired after work and it just stops me from talking. I talk a lot in my workplace. So, yeah. But they're saying, yeah, you need to be patient. Everything is coming to you, but you need to be patient. And they're also saying, because for some of you, I see you very often have to shuffle between your family life and your work life. You might not have a family yet, as in you might not have kids, you might not have a husband or a wife or a partner. You might be just shuffling the time between the time of leisure, you know, whenever you're free, whenever you're home, whenever you don't have much to do, or you don't want to do anything, you just want to relax and work. They're saying it's very, very important to keep that in balance, and this is what they're trying to help you with as well. Just keep your life in balance, because they're saying you sometimes you have these tendencies of giving too much, and when you're giving too much, you are sometimes, you know, you're not burning out. That's not what they're trying to say, but how do I say that? You give so much energy that sometimes you need in this hibernation state. I know it makes not a lot of sense, but it's like when you give away too much, you're going into that hibernation state where you can't feel the feelings. I'm trying to kind of translate it from how I feel to words, into words. But it's like you go on a pause and then it's very difficult to push you in any direction, because you're regaining your strength, you're regaining your abilities to move again. So that's why maybe they're saying we encourage you to move. Oh yeah, so don't stay in that pause for too long. Okay, but let's clarify with the Lenormand. Let's see what else we can get for you guys. And please let me know if you like readings that are shorter like this, because I prefer even when I watch readings, sometimes I do prefer the shorter ones. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is clarified by the owls or by the birds. So yeah, there is a lot of worries about your family. If you're somebody who is trying to get pregnant, or if you're somebody who wants your partner becoming pregnant, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around it. And you feel like somebody is also being quite judgmental about you, maybe trying to have a child or asking your partner to have a child. I don't see that as a very negative thing, you know. Let people chat, let people talk. If they're feeling judgmental about you, you know, when it comes to this, they will always find something else. If not this, then something else. So don't worry, let's chat. But there is a lot of anxiety about that. I feel like there's also a lot of anxiety for you when it comes to your life, but more like your future, because you want to be this Queen of Pentacles. This is not a gender specific reading, by the way, but this is the energy of the Queen. So you want to be this Queen of Pentacles, you know. So basically be very nurturing, loving, having this family, or having business baby that you care of really well and everything. You have so much love to give. Basically, you have so much love to give, and you want to put it into something that is going to be your creation. Like I said, whether it's a human being or whether it's a company or idea or something like that. So I understand that you might feel anxious about it, but I would say, you know what, don't stress too much over it. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, we have the key. So yeah, the key, literally the key, is to be able to make sure your life is balanced, that you always maintain the balance, work life, private life. This is so important, because I feel like for you guys, you might have the tendency of overworking or spending more time at work that you spend at home, or maybe spending more time studying than, you know, having also like conversations with your family or friends, spending time with them, spending time with your loved ones. And I feel like this is what the spirit guides are telling you as well, like, you know, this is the key in your situation. So it is very, very important for you guys to make sure you maintain the balance in your life. I know sometimes it's definitely easier said than done, but what I'm getting from them as well is they're saying, you know what, it's fine if it's just for a little while, but don't do it constantly. Don't do it on an everyday basis. You know, sometimes you need to remember that the family always comes first anyways, because, you know, one day you might lose your job, but, you know, the family will always stay with you, whether it's your family as your parents, your soul family, even, you know, your friends, or whether it's family by blood, like literally, yeah, or either one, by blood or soul family. They will be staying with you no matter what. So this is something that you need to remember. Same with your partner. You know, your partner will stay. Your job can go, you know, jobs come and go, courses come and go. You can always go and look for a new one, but finding that soulmate again, finding your soul family again, your soul tribe, this is not that easy. So remember to keep that balance. For 10 of Pentacles, we have the Gentleman. Interesting. Maybe let me get one more. Okay. Oh yeah, so it's definitely about your work. So what I'm getting from this is you identify as a male. Your reputation, your work reputation is super important to you. And I feel maybe men who are watching this might be focusing more on money than on actually family. So if you're a male watching this, make sure you also spend time with your family, because, you know, you're only young ones. It doesn't matter how old are you right now, by the way, but you're only young ones. So if you spend your whole life only gathering the wealth, you will not only not use it, but you will also only be watching your kids, your family, you know, using it, but you won't be able to do that yourself. So make sure you spend your time and direct your time wisely. Spend your time also with the family, not only guiding or guarding, you know, all of the riches, because again, that can come and go. You can make new money tomorrow, but, you know, maybe tomorrow you won't be having any time to spend with your family, because they're gonna say, you know what, we're gonna go and do something else, and we're gonna do it without you. So if you're a man watching this, again, make sure you put extra effort when it comes to your family, because they need you. They don't only need your money, they need you as well as a person. So that is something that the guides are really trying to make you understand. I feel like just go and hug them, you know, tell them you love them. and we had the moon over here, and with the Hanged Man we have the sun. So I feel like, yeah, this is really reflecting on you, the Hanged Man, and it's very much showing me that, you know, you might have not realized that you sometimes go really, you turn inside when you are really tired, when you've given up so much. And for some of you, I feel like you might be, okay, this is for some of you, so don't get offended please, but for some of you, you might be having kind of like a victim mindset, where you're saying, for example, that, oh my god, I have what is the word I'm looking for, I have sacrificed so much for this family, and what I get is nothing in return, or I have given you so much money and you can't even, I don't know, cook me a dinner or something like that. So don't do that. I mean, you know, it happens to all of us, but don't do that. You know, just move on. You know, hold your person, hug them, tell them you love them, and, you know, just don't worry about it, because I feel like for some of you might not realize and you have this trait in you. So yeah, okay, so let me try to summarize it. Your spirit guides are mostly helping you when it comes to your family matters, but also family wealth. So make sure you spend your time wisely and you keep everything in balance. Money and home life need to stay in balance, you know. It's very important that you don't spend more time at work than you spend with your family. Whenever you are burning out or something, you go really deep inside and you take a pause from everything and everyone. You might be not even talking to people, you might be getting slow, you might be getting tired. This is something that I kind of suffer from, so I don't understand. Whenever I'm tired, I'm just like, I can't talk, like today. Or I can't think. I just want to sit there and have this pause, you know, and not do anything. Don't be too anxious if you want to have a child, or you want to start something like a business or company or something. You know, everything is going to be fine as long as you keep that balance. If you're a man, remember that your reputation and your money is not everything. Don't spoil your loved ones only with money. Spoil your loved ones with attention and with love and with care. And if you have these problems, like problem with the victim mindset, definitely this has been highlighted for you. So maybe it's time to work on it a little bit. Alright, this is all I've got for you guys. Please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe in case if that resonated with you. Also leave me a comment, and that means so much for me. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 3, hope you guys are doing well. So today we're going to be looking at the messages from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, and we'll see how they're helping you and what they're helping you with right now. And this is for those of you who have chosen, like I said, I believe a moonstone. It might not be a moonstone though. So it's this kind of like a yellowy slash orangey slash corally kind of stone. So we're going to look at your oracles first. And also, in case if this reading resonates, please don't forget to leave me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because that means so much to me, and it shows me that my work is not going to the drain. So let's see. Okay, so first of all, we have your spirit animal guide. And we have, we rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Okay. So they're definitely helping you find love in not only in human beings, but also in so many different aspects of your life. I feel like with this, if you have a pet, then definitely this is a kind of love that is also, you know, it's very special, it's very beautiful. The love between pets and, you know, their humans is just so beautiful. Like, because they can show you their love, they can show you their affection, and they will love you no matter what, whether you're rich or poor, whether you're beautiful or ugly, whether you are, I don't know, old or young, you know, it doesn't matter to them. What matters to them is your heart and how you take care of them. And we also have this, I feel is the message from your ancestor, tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together there. So they're definitely prompting you to go out more to nature. I feel like this is the timeless reading, but right now, you know, when I'm filming this, it's May, so I feel like, you know, the spring is out there and everything, the nature is really really beautiful and preparing itself for the summer. So you know, spending time in nature when the weather is nice, when the weather is beautiful, I feel like this is something that they're definitely telling you, oh, it's fantastic, you know, just go out to the nature, just listen to the voice of the wind, you know. Look at the flowers. What kind of feelings do you get when you look at the flowers? You know, look at the birds. How do they make you feel? I feel like this is very animal slash nature oriented reading, but we'll see what is going to happen with the tarot cards. But definitely remember that they're helping you find love in every little thing. In every flower you can see love, you know, in every tree you can see love, in every living being you can see love. So I feel like some of you are vegans or vegetarians that are watching this as well, because you love animals so much, you don't want to cause them any harm, and this is also a way to show your love to the world, basically. So let's see the tarot cards. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say this is number 24 and this is number 40, just in case. We have the Fool. We have Justice. And we have Page of Pentacles. Oh, they're definitely giving you messages in small objects. When I see the Page of Pentacles, I have to say this. When they're trying to connect with you, your own guides, your own angels, spirit guides and everything, they show you small objects. It might be a pebble on the road, like somewhere on the side. It might be some kind of a small message, like literally, I don't know, something really small written somewhere that just catches your attention. This is how they communicate with you. This is very important. When I look at the Nine of Wands, I don't see this card how I normally see it. I see it as a man who is standing in the forest or in nature. I know, but you know what? I'm not a robot, so I'm not gonna give you the meanings of the cards that are supposed to be there because they're written in every book. No, this is how I feel about this card right now, and this is what is the most important. So this is the guy who is in the forest, okay? This is the guy who is in the nature, and definitely I feel like this is another a message from them for you to go out into the nature. I feel like maybe you have been somebody who really enjoyed going out, going for like hikes and walks, and you know, maybe for some of you, if you have a dog, maybe you're going out with your dog, or maybe you stopped going out with your dog for whatever reason, and they are telling you, you know what, it's time to get back there. It's time to get back there, you know, it's really going to be beautiful, especially when the day is sunny. Enjoy that, go out, you know, just spend some time in the sun. I feel like this is so important for your well-being, both physical and mental. It's really hard for me to kind of translate how I feel right now into words. But this is what I'm getting. Some of you might be lacking vitamin D, so they are saying that as well. If you're if you're lacking vitamin D and you know about it, then definitely you need to spend some more time in the sun, in nature, just enjoying yourself, just going out to the park, reading a book. That would have been amazing. I definitely feel like, you know, also that you have accumulated a lot of good deeds. Sorry. I don't know what is going on with my voice. I think it's getting tired. I'm so sorry. But you have accumulated a lot of good deeds in your life, and because of that, the good karma is going to come back to you. But remember, they're always giving you messages in small objects. So it's small things. It's not going to be a massive poster on the wall. It's going to be a small, I don't know, sentence from a lyric of a song or something. So let's see right now, let's clarify this card with an almond. See the Nine of Wands. We have two of them. Oops. So we have the stars and the tower. Okay, the stars, to me, it is a guidance from the universe. So definitely you're getting that. The universe again is guiding you to go out, like I was saying with this guy. Because for some of you, I feel like you're feeling quite lonely as well. For some of you might feel like you're trapped somewhere as well. Maybe you feel like you spend a lot of your daytime at work, so you're trapped in this building and there is nowhere to go. But I feel like this is even more important for you to actually be able to go out and catch the sun rays whenever it's possible, you know. So that is something that they definitely advise you on doing. It's so funny today. Like seriously, every group had a very strong first card that the guys are kind of like, yes, this is 100% a message from us. Okay. For the Fool, we have the letter. So you might be actually getting a letter or a text message or an email about something new, a new path opening up for you. I feel like you're going to be going on a totally new journey when it comes to a lot of things. It could be work, it could be university, it could be course, it could be a new relationship. However, I'm not really seeing that 100%. So this is just for a small amount of you, I would say. But, you know, definitely... Or maybe actually, you know what, because they're talking about finding love, and love comes in unexpected ways. I feel like you might be actually getting a message or an email or something like that from somebody who might become your potential partner. You know, if you're on dating apps, I feel like you're going to be getting tons of messages. So just be careful with that. Let's see the Justice. We have paths. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's beautiful. And it's funny because the Justice is ruled by Libra, and also the paths are ruled by Libra, if you can see the small sign over them. So they're saying there's always choice in your life, and the choices can lead you anywhere. So you need a good guidance, and they're guiding you all the time. You need a good guidance to sometimes, you know, make sure which path is the best for you, which way is the best for you. Because some of you might find yourself at the crossroads where you don't know what to do anymore, or whether you just are not sure which way to take, which one is going to be the best one for you. So they're definitely saying, you know what, just listen to our voice, listen to our advice, listen to what we're trying to tell you, and we'll get you the best path for you. Some of you might be starting a new career, and they are leading you towards that path as well. So let's see the Page of Pentacles. Ah, so we have the Mountain. Okay, so there is a clear block when it comes to communication, and I feel like this is a very subconscious block. So for some of you, that might be literally because you might be thinking, I don't really believe in that, you know. But there is, you know what, the mountain doesn't move, but there's always a way around. So especially for those of you who want to hear the voice of your guides, you can just go around and walk around your beliefs or belief system, and you will be able to hear them. Right now, I've also heard there's something about the education. If you are trying to I don't know, pass something, or if you're trying to get into a school or get into a course that has got especially a lot of people interested in, they're saying there might be some obstacles when it comes to that. But I would definitely say try again, or maybe take a different path. It depends. So you'll be able taking a different path, or you'll be taking a path around that obstacle. So this is very important. So to sum things up, your spirit guides, they're trying to help you with love and see love in everything and everyone, basically. Sometimes it comes in unexpected ways. So like I said, it could come through a letter, email, or message that you didn't really expect, and you're quite surprised to receive it from that person. They're also saying that you need to spend more time in nature, especially I feel like the forest bathing. Oh, I'm also getting hugging the trees. I know some of you might think, oh, this is such a hippie thing to do. But this is literally what I'm getting, you know, like just going out to the forest and hugging a tree. Just make sure there is no ticks in your forest or in your park or anything like that. If that's possible, or wear some kind of a tick protection or mosquito repellent or whatever. So that is very important. They want you to go out into nature. They want you to catch some sun rays. They want you to go on a different new adventure that you will be able to go on anyways. They will be guiding you towards this, and they will be guiding you towards your highest good and your best life, basically, because they don't want you to have a bad life. They will be guiding you towards your best life. And if you're thinking about going to a course or something, there might be some obstacles, but it's not like a dead end. It doesn't mean you won't get there. You might get there through a different way, or you might totally change your mind and go and try to do something else because you will realize this was not for you. But if you're waiting for any kind of letter of acceptance, especially from a company or like I said, school or something like that, you will get that letter, you will get that information. But what is going to be inside, I cannot tell you at the moment, but I feel like it might be for you to choose a different path, you know, choose a different direction. So yeah, especially if you're feeling lonely and you're feeling like you're stuck in a place when you're not happy, then definitely again go out into nature. They're pointing out at this like so badly, you know, they're pointing like, look, this is what you need to do. this is our guidance, you know, from the universe. So this is all I've got for you guys for today, and I hope it was helpful. And please, if it did resonate, don't forget to give me a like. Also subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment, and because that means so much to me. And please tell me if you like shorter readings, because I definitely prefer filming shorter readings. I feel like they're more straight to the point. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.